The thing that kills a movie, a concert, a sporting event for me is the fact that other people go to them.
Yeah.
So many people around me. I'm never.
Do you think that's an age thing? Do you think it happened as age? Because I genuinely love people.
That could be.
I don't like hate or hatred or negativity, but I love people. But I feel like the older I get, the more I actually do hate people.
It's Car Con Carne. Let's eat in the car. It's Car Con Carne. And now here's the star of our show, James Van Alstyne.
God help us, we are on Clark Street in front of the Weiner Circle, a legendary, infamous, kind of brutal place. I'm here with Matt Nikkila.
Hello.
Comedic actor, all-around good guy.
Yeah.
And we met. We've never hung out. Here's the thing. We did a table read for a TV pilot a few months back called Fatty. And you were really good. And you're kind of mesmerizing to watch. You played the titular Fatty character. But I'm watching you. You are all charisma, dude. And I'm watching. I'm seeing you on and off stage. I'm thinking, this is a guy I want to hang out with.
Nice. That's what I was going for.
Yeah, you've got personality for days. Yeah, it's all an act.
Oh, that's so great. That's so nice of you to say. I feel like I will compliment you several times by the time this is over.
Oh, stop. No, so we're here at Weiner Circle. This is a good chance for us to hang out. And before the smell from this brown bag
it smells so good. And it's like, you can see all the grease at the bottom of the bag just collecting.
Oh, you're just spotting. And you actually asked the woman behind the counter, what's a char dog? That actually came out of your mouth.
I didn't know.
It's a hot dog that's charred.
I never ordered one of those before. Is that a traditional Chicago style hot dog? Is it?
No, it's not
charred?
traditional, but I mean it's.
Oh, okay.
Throw it on some.
Well, I didn't prepare
grapes.
to be shamed on this podcast, so
you should always brace yourself. So the bottom line.
I didn't know that it was. So it means that it's lightly charred.
Yeah.
Right? Okay.
So that's what we got. We've got a bag full of char dogs.
I'm excited.
Are you uncomfortable?
No,
not
at all.
Right.
I'm really excited.
All right, so let's
It's going to take more than that to offend me.
Fair enough, and that's what I assume. All right, so you, Matt Nikkila, give us some history. I know you've bounced around like every major comedy institution in Chicago.
Yeah.
So give us the quick LinkedIn profile.
Cool. So do you want okay. So hi everyone. My name's Matt Nikkila.
Hi, Matt.
Hi, Mom. No, so I moved. I went to Illinois State University. I'll do everything. I'm going to do the whole LinkedIn.
Dude, bring it.
Okay.
I want awards. I want recommendations. I want everything you find on LinkedIn.
I went to Illinois State University to study performance and what's called arts technology. Graduated from there. While I was there, I actually did radio, like you. Not like you, really, though. You're like a prolific radio jockey, and I was just a lowly weekend and nighttime guy.
Did you change your name for the radio?
Yeah, So when I did CHR or Urban, I was
You
DJing.
did Urban?
Yeah.
Okay.
I did Power 92.
Sweet.
In Bloomington, I was DJ Matches. And
you were.
And then at B&Q, which is a current, what is it, CHR?
Yeah.
Current Hits Radio,
Yeah,
right?
Top 40, yeah.
Yeah, Top 40. I just went by Matt, because that's what they wanted. They wanted the listeners to
That
really
is one of the
relate.
dumbest things that radio stations allow is their disc jockeys to go by one name.
Yeah,
How do you as a listener attach yourself to a one... Like, if it's not a wacky name, it's so not memorable.
Oh, my God. It's so funny because I remember the meeting there. I was like, I think I want to go. They're like, what do you want to call yourself, And I'm like, well, I think I want to go by DJ Matches because I had somewhat become known as that because I DJ'd 4 or 5 nights a week actually at clubs.
DJ Matches, he's responsible for incendiary shows on the radio.
Yes.
Light a fire, DJ Matches. Nights.
One of my, what is it called when you have those, man, I've been out of it for so long. It's like the, you get the voiceover and they're like little voice spots. They're like call to actions, but like voices. Like, don't flick your bick. Matches is in the mix.
Right, like a sweeper.
Yeah, like a sweeper.
Yeah,
That's what it is. Yeah. So yeah, one of mine was don't flick your bick. Matches is in the mix. It's like the worst. But no, so I did that. I had the meeting. They're like, yeah, we just want to call you Matt. We think it'll read well.
We think it'll read well. It's perfectly nondescript. You can fade away to anonymity really easily with that one.
Yeah, right, Matt. In a pretty much, there's so many Matts in this neighborhood.
There are. This neighborhood, there's a disproportionate amount of yoga pants happening over here by Weiner
So many.
Circle. It's almost shocking.
Yeah, and we look...
Like Lululemon should have a sponsorship of Lakeview.
Yeah. So I did the radio thing. And actually, the two people that I worked with at radio are Mason and Remy, who are now on 95.5 here in Chicago.
95.5 is what?
It's like a country station.
Oh, that's right.
They got a morning show. Anyways, so I did that anyway. So I did that, and then I graduated and I kept DJing. I moved to Chicago, went to grad school for film and animation, because for a long time I wanted to be a Disney animator. And I started taking classes at Second City. From there I went to I.O., and then I just started performing at Second City on like the training center shows. And then I finished I.O. I didn't make a team. I started working with The Annoyance. I started working at The Annoyance. I hosted my own show, which ran for like 2 years. That's where I met the Fatty director, Eric, at DePaul.
And The Annoyance is great.
The Annoyance, I love The Annoyance. It's my all-time favorite place in the whole city. I mean, they allow you to do whatever you want. They were the first ones to give me a shot. You know, a lot of these places are very like, well, Second City is very business-oriented, you know, and I.O. at the time was very like, I felt like they were giving opportunities to people that were on teams. And when I went to Annoyance, I felt home. You know, I got a shot right away, and I was playing like 3 or 4 nights a week, which was really cool for me. You know, outside of like barprov, which for your listeners that aren't improvisers, that's just you performing in a crappy basement of a bar somewhere, you know, and it's
That sounds pretty thankless.
yeah, I mean, it's a lot like stand-up comedians now, how most of the stand-up comedians in Chicago are performing for stand-up comedians in Chicago. You know what I mean?
That's so true.
That's how you're working your bits, you know? So
I guess that's true of any arts-related thing. I mean, local bands are playing to other musicians.
Right.
By and large at night.
Right.
So it's similar.
It's a very weird atmosphere. It's very dark. It's very drunk. Most of the time it's very white. You know, so... I'm still sort of treading the water. I'm still finding my way. Fatty is it's a passion project for me. I'm really excited to get it off the ground. This is sort of my last thing for my LinkedIn profile. I just finished the Black Box program, which is great. It's basically a Meisner-based program with some of the teachers from Steppenwolf, and it's so good. It was so great. So I'm super excited to work with all these cool new tools I have, you know, with Fatty. It's going to be great. I mean, you saw the table read. I loved it.
The table read was super fun, and let's talk about that. I got invited to be the narrator, reading all the.
We were super pumped to have you too. When we found out you signed on, we were like, "Yes, this is going to be awesome."
I read all the cues for the actors, and like all the scene setting stuff.
Right,
dude, that was so much fun.
Have you ever done anything like that before?
No, never in my life.
That's so weird. It's so weird, too. I just have to say this. I'm so used to looking at people in the eyes when we have a conversation that the mics are set up to where we can't look at each other in the eye. So I'm just, like, randomly being distracted by people walking by, and I can't look at you, so I'm, like, side looking at you.
But that was so much fun. I'd never done anything like that. That was my first... We'll call it a performance. That was really neat.
It was. I think any time that you have an audience, it's a performance. I think any time you don't have an audience, it's a performance. You know, Robin Williams used to perform on the street corner. That's technically an audience. Yeah. You know what I mean? Which I always found fascinating about Robin Williams.
Fascinating dude. All right, so Fatty, we did that table read.
Yeah.
The idea, now when I walked in, it was, you know...
That's your first compliment.
Okay.
You got stuck in traffic, right? You had something going on where you were there just in time.
Oh, yeah.
And you, like, picked it up like a pro. You've never done that before, and you were, like, right on it.
Never saw the script.
Never saw the script. That's amazing. Yeah, so kudos
Thank
to you. I'll give you, here, snaps.
Oh, sweet. No, that was super fun. All right, so Fatty, this was a table read.
Yeah.
The idea being that, you know, you guys would all kind of coalesce, and it would be something that could be shopped to some television...
Right. Some television entity, or also... like an Amazon or a Netflix, and we had already shopped it.
A video content provider.
Right, exactly. We had already started talking to, we have a friend who works for Kevin Spacey's sort of incubator that does Netflix, and I might be misspeaking, but I think it's the one that did, or that at least brought House of Cards to him. And we pitched it to them, and if I'm remembering the story correctly, they really liked it, but they wanted to see something.
Got it. Okay.
And that's how it works. There's 2 ways. You either get an option, which is to produce it, or they buy it and then they'll produce it. And we kind of really want to be hands-on with it, you know?
Yeah, why not?
And so, you know, we decided to put this table read together to both get some money and also, just kind of put it out there, put it in the universe, and it was really fun. It was really fun.
So where does it sit? I mean, because you said this is kind of your thing now.
Yeah.
Is it stuff you can talk about? Is it stuff you have to come back in a month or two to talk about?
Yeah, I'll gladly, pitch myself another gig here in the car to eat some food. I love eating and I love sitting in cars with microphones.
This is the best. It's like radio, except without the comfort aspect.
I'm just surprised. So I was thinking about this today. I'm a very extroverted person, and
Really?
I'm charismatic. Yes, I would describe myself as that. But just as much as I'm that, I'm equal parts uncomfortable about everything. And I think that's what makes people funny in comedy.
Sure.
Is that just as much as they're extroverted about their opinions and their ideas and physicality, they're so, weird about things. Right now I'm very uncomfortable. I feel like I'm ready to attack if someone was I don't know.
Is there something I can do to help you?
No. I love it. I constantly live in fear.
But I think that kind of personality type you're describing, not at all uncommon. Going back to radio, which is really that's all I know, Matt.
I love that though. I wish. Listen, I don't want to. I love that. I work with another lady who's wanted to do radio and then she couldn't do it because all she was doing was promotions. Mm-hmm. I wish I could have stayed in radio, but I wasn't that type. Well,
radio's, it's a tough biz.
It is.
And it's only getting tougher. But going back to radio and these personalities you describe, in comedy and acting, it's true of the big broadcast personalities. Every big morning show host, every big morning personality they light up when they're on mic. The second they're off, man, they are frightened of people.
Yeah.
They're scared of their own shadow.
Yeah.
They just want to be left alone. They want to go to their dark corner and not be bothered.
It's weird because for me, it never was like that until very recently, until after grad school, I started noticing that I was more and more agoraphobic. Mm-hmm. That's the right term, right? For fear of people.
Yeah.
So, anyways, I was at a festival, a street fest in Chicago, as we have a ton of them, and there were so many people there. I just got nervous, and I went. And
I hate crowds.
Yeah, I can't do it, man. That's what I'm talking about. I'm fearful of crowds.
It's not even that I'm fearful. Maybe anxiety is a better word than fear. I get stressed out when there are that many humans, sweaty humans at that.
Yeah.
And I've said this before, but the thing that kills a movie, a concert, a sporting event for me is the fact that other people go to them.
Yeah.
So many people around me. I'm never.
Do you think that's an age thing? Do you think it happened as age? Because I genuinely love people.
That could be.
I don't like hate or hatred or negativity, but I love people. But I feel like the older I get, the more I actually do hate people.
It could be. It could be a grumpy old man thing.
Because I have to check that negativity because I don't want to be that guy that's just so angry at everything.
A lot of people going back to comedy and IO and Second City.
Yeah, sorry, we're kind of all over the place.
It's a podcast.
Good.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. I was hoping it was.
Yeah. So going back to that, Chicago has always been given credit as a comedy city.
The Mecca.
It seems like, and I could be way off base, but it seems like the reputation is validating itself a lot lately.
Yeah, it is. It is in a way to more mainstream people, and it is also in a way that sort of heading away from Chicago in a lot of ways. Meaning a lot of people are here to perform because we do live in they call it the Mecca because we can perform every night of the week if we want. We have so many barprov places or just these little bookstores are even having shows now. Mm-hmm. And people can come here and learn their voice, find their craft, hone their craft, and then move to New York or LA and then sort of come up. I think that's what you're talking about, not necessarily just the actual talent that's getting ripped from these places.
No, I mean, but it seems like the word comedy is coming up a lot. Like the scene is being recognized.
Yeah, like my friend Chris Red, who was just in Popstar. Mm-hmm. I was just talking to him today. He was one of those people, man. He was just so nice, and he works so hard, and he plays Hunter the Hungry in Popstar, and he's hilarious, and that's with the Lonely Island guys.
Yeah.
I didn't know if you knew, because I can't see you in the eyes. So I just have to make noises until you affirm. what I'm saying. Yeah, so he was in that movie, and he's great, man. And he was just another example of a Chicago guy, you know, that just started working his butt off, you know, and found success.
All right, so I'm unloading.
Yeah, get after it. I'm ready.
Okay.
I'm so ready. They said we should share a fry, and we were like, nah,
Nope.
we're not doing that.
Here.
So what did you order?
Same thing you got. Got a char dog.
Char dog and
Fries.
some frizzles.
And some frizzles. I think I have some napkins on me.
You
got
some
the
napkins?
grease on these.
Oh yes, that's what I'm all about.
Holy.
I'm actually on a diet because I want to do this clown class.
Wait, for real?
For real. Hold on. I gotta shut
Are you
my-
checking your text?
No, I'm turning my phone off.
All right.
I should have done it before. I'm very unprofessional.
A clown class.
Well, I want to do it for reasons of like, I don't want to be. This is very vulnerable of me right now. Thank you.
People open up in the front seat of a Mazda 3.
Yeah, hatchback, baby. Hatchback. Don't sell yourself short. I don't want to always be the fat funny guy. You know what I mean? There's this thing in comedy where people think that like your size often dictates how funny you are. Like Jonah Hill, when he lost weight, people were
That's
like,
interesting.
People were like, he's not funny anymore, and I'm like, dude, he's hilarious. He's a smart writer. You know what I mean? And he's a good actor. Look at Moneyball.
I just watched This Is the End again last week. Mm-hmm. Oh my God, he's so funny in that. There's that one scene where just everything's going to hell, and you see him praying, "Hey God, it's me, Jonah Hill, from Moneyball."
I love the part when what's his name? Danny McBride walks in. He's like, you're a, He's like, you're a goddamn Emmy nominated actor. I expected more from you, Jonah. I'm not good at quoting movies, but I can't watch that movie past the first half.
That is some bass on that car.
Yeah, I hope you guys picked that up.
Oh my, I'm sure we did.
We will give you a free Usher CD of Burn if you can pick out what song that was.
No, we won't. There are grilled onions on this. That's a nice touch.
I told you, you need to grow onions.
Yeah, no, you're right.
From?
You're right. All right, so you mentioned your size.
Yeah, I'm a big guy.
You're husky.
Yeah, I'd say more than husky. I think it's good to be honest with yourself. I went to an acting class in Chicago when I first moved here, and I was like, they had you go around the room and say like, well, it's kind of messed up. They're like, what do you see yourself? And then everyone else had to say, what do you see them as? And I always got funny friend, policeman, villain, like criminal, and it was mostly because of my size. And I immediately had to work extra hard in comedy and acting to like not be, that weird physical size and presence on stage. You know what I mean?
I do. Well, and that to me leads to the question: you are behind this concept called fatty.
Yeah.
Where the lead character is a sizable,
He's a big dude.
Farley-esque dude.
Mm-hmm. Or John Candy size
Yeah.
dude. Can I eat and talk at the same time? I like that.
Yeah,
I like that aesthetic.
That's what we do.
By the
It's
way,
not much of a concept, but it's my concept.
I love it. Car Con Carne.
Mhm.
Right?
Mhm.
Yep. Nailed it. I did my due diligence.
Well done. So, I mean, are you comfortable with that?
Yeah, I am. I wasn't at first. But you know what? The guys that are behind it, Brett and Eric, are both very they're pros, man. Brett is a pro. And when I come to them with anything, whether it's like something I'm uncomfortable with or whatever, they're there to they got my back, you know? That's the best thing about this. And I know it's really cheesy and people say it all the time, but we're all pretty tight. We're a pretty close family. Rusty Schwimmer, who plays my mother,
She's awesome.
she's so great, man.
She's done so much stuff.
Yeah, and we're working. That's another that we're working on this thing. It's going to be a comedy, it's more just slapstick comedy stuff, more like Kids in the Hall, more like Flight of the Conchords, weird and goofy and slapsticky. And she's we just fell in love. You know what I mean? I saw stars when I looked into her eyes for the first time. Just kidding.
Yeah, well, she was at the table read. I'm like, oh, I know her.
Mm-hmm.
It's pretty cool.
She was in. Man, I'm not even these hot peppers, and I'm really sad. I love hot peppers
Why aren't you eating them?
because I just don't have a place to put them. They didn't put them on the hot dog. They put them on the side of the hot dog. I'm like, why don't you put it on the hot dog?
And it's not like you can spread out at a table and kind of navigate around the hot dog.
No, what am I supposed to do with this? Like, eat a little bit and have all the juice come out? I'm going for a whole thing.
Yeah, and the bun is so soggy right now. The dog is completely falling apart.
I'm game.
That said, it's totally delicious.
Wiener Circle never disappoints. I actually want to come back and do this show again with you. Oh, I want to come back and do this show again with you, and I want to take you on a Globetrotters version that I used to do when I wasn't so health conscious. It's the Harlem Globetrotters of food.
What does that mean?
It's the best French fries, the best burger, and the best shake. And you go to 3 different places, and you get each one, and that's what you get.
I would love that.
Dude, we should do it. I wanted to do that.
I love that. It's like a Car Con Carne food crawl.
Mm-hmm. That's so good.
How has that never even entered my mind? That's brilliant.
Yeah, I wanted to do that, but we'll have to do it again later. It'll be super fun.
We should pick up guests at each stop.
Yes, I love that. Yes, and I have some suggestions for where we should go. Have you ever been to Byron's?
Oh, sure. In fact, I guess I wasn't being totally truthful about my first performance last summer. I did a live stage show at Uptown Underground.
Liar.
For 6 weeks.
Liar.
That's me. I'm a liar.
You're a liar.
I forgot about it, but I did it for 6 weeks. It was super fun. It was like a late night talk show concept.
Oh, great. Were you the host?
Yeah.
Oh, sweet.
I did monologues and everything.
Oh, do you think you would ever see yourself doing like a Conan or like a Fallon and being the voice guy?
I'm not a voice guy.
No, I know, but like, would you do that?
Sure. I'd do anything.
That's sweet.
I'd do anything for money.
That'd be cool. That'd be cool. Yeah, I would do anything for money too. And hot dogs.
That's right.
I interrupted you. What were you saying?
Oh, no, it's all good. No, our ritual after the show, my co-host Jim Lynham and my friend Rob LaFrance, who produced the show. Now hang on. My friend Jim died shortly after the run ended, how dare you?
That makes me feel real good.
See? But no, our ritual after the show every week was we went to Byron's on Lawrence.
Oh, Byron's is so good.
Byron's is so good. So, yeah, I'm totally familiar. They have Green River on the fountain tap.
Oh, that's like bootleg Mountain Dew, right?
No,
it's right.
It's kind of it's.
What is it?
It's limey. It was created. It's created in Chicago. I don't think they make it here anymore, but it's like a classic green soda.
Oh my god,
it's very sweet, and it's actually
What's your
awesome.
favorite soda of all time?
Green River's up there.
Really?
I love root beer. I love Dad's.
Oh, a good brewed. Have you had brewed root beer? Where brew it like beer? Oh, so smooth.
I do like usually those are not as carbonated.
Yeah,
More molasses-y.
Yeah.
No, I'm a sodist. I love soda.
You like soda? I stopped drinking soda. Well, this is like the first soda I've had in a while. You know,
I'm really throwing you off the wagon here.
You are. I'm not gonna work out.
I brought a pack of lemon Oreos. I can't keep those at my house.
I saw those. I'll try them.
Okay, they're delicious.
I'll take them. Don't
Truly,
worry.
I'm not allowed to keep these at my house because I have a problem with these.
I love that. I think it's important, though, that you can recognize that and be like, I've got to give them some.
My family
I'm also kind of offended that you brought them for me.
Well, it's for me, too. My family understands the problem. They hide it.
Yeah.
They talk about a problem situation. When they're hiding the cookies, hide those from Dad. You know what's going to happen.
That's so funny. I had that with something the other day. Oh, I can't remember what it was, but my girlfriend Jess was just like...
She's a name dropper.
Yeah. I love that you're giving it back, because I was like, I hope he understands I'm teasing him.
Oh, yeah, of course.
But yeah, Jess would we'd go get ice cream together or gelato together. Gelato's my new thing. I've never had gelato till this year.
Till this year?
Yeah, it's so good. I love gelato.
That's how you know you're an adult. Your first gelato
trip. Yeah, I think so. You know, it's a rite of passage. It's like...
Dude, go to Mariano's. They've got a whole, gelato...
They're building one on Broadway right by my place. Anyways, I'm real excited
about that. And they have a bar in Mariano's.
Do they?
Oh, my God.
I'm going to start going there to get...
People are always so surprised. Like the one on Lawrence by Damon.
They have a nice one with a piano bar and everything.
Yeah, they have like a 4-piece band playing there on the weekend. And
really?
People go and hang out like it's a singles destination.
Man, that's sweet. Man, I would vacation in a Mariano's. All I need is a cool bowling alley or some sweet room I could hang out with. Just like a one-stop shop Mariano's.
I always spend more than I want to at Mariano's. And I realized it's because all the stores are laid out like a casino. There are no clocks, there are no windows, and you don't know how to exit.
Yeah, you don't. It's kind of weird, right? Especially if you want something from like the deli or market area and then you want to just leave. You have to like go through everything to get to it.
It's like a casino. It's like, oh, well, maybe I'll just play one more slot before I go.
She's not even wearing a full...
She said, I don't need a top.
What is she even wearing?
I'm not sure.
I told Jess, name dropping again, I told Jess the other day, I'm like, you know how they have these... We sound like old white men, but...
Hey, guess what?
I'm not old, bro. They have these tights now that like have stripes of see-through on them. Mm-hmm. And they like wrap around the leg. I'm like, Jess, they're going to just start getting like less and less. Like, women are not going to be wearing anything soon. Mm-hmm. They're just going to be like, huh? I just didn't feel like putting any pants on.
By the way, I parked here in Clark. I originally parked behind Weiner Circle because they do have a small lot. Mm-hmm. I thought, this is a great chance to attract attention. I'm recording a podcast. I've got microphones set up in the car.
Yeah.
I have my Car Con Carne sticker on the rear passenger door.
You do?
I do.
I didn't see that.
I just put it up.
That's cool.
All right, hang on. The girl who had no shirt on just walked by with a bag of McDonald's.
Hold up. You can't do that. That's flaunt. That's like teasing.
That's
You can't do that in front of us.
She must have one of those really obnoxious metabolisms.
Yeah.
Hate her.
Yeah, or she's like going to go put a French fry out and do one of those ab rollers, and every ab roll she gets a French fry. Or like,
delayed gratification.
Yeah, right. This chick is like, look at this chick.
She's got the gothy
She's got a
alt
cool
thing.
look to her.
She's got a very cool look to her. She's looking at us. You
I
just waved. You just waved.
She didn't do anything. She
No.
didn't like it.
No, in fact, she may have put a little spring in her step there. She may have accelerated a bit.
I have a tendency to frighten people. It's going to be gross because I haven't eaten this way in a while. You have to understand that.
I feel really guilty.
You signed me up for this.
Well, you said let's
More
go somewhere.
Spandex. Like, what are we going to do?
Christ on a crutch. You said let's go somewhere in Lakeview, and I got to say, as far as like cheap eats goes, there aren't a whole lot of options.
There aren't a whole lot of options.
I really had to think about it. Like even like taquerias and stuff, there aren't a ton.
There aren't. Actually, you know this place behind us, this taco place behind us. Mm-hmm. On Tuesday, they have like $5 margaritas, and they're huge, 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 huge.
But again, still doesn't help.
Yeah. More spandex. Like, at what point do you wake up and you're like, should I put over pants or spandex?
I'm okay with the spandex decision making.
I mean, yeah.
I think it represents good judgment.
Yeah, I think it's just like, I don't know, makes me want to work harder, you know? Like, start dressing nicer instead of wearing cargo shorts.
Here we go.
Here we go, cargo shorts. What is up with this relentless, like, witch hunt towards cargo shorts recently?
I don't know. Like, first, they took away my jorts, and now...
I also like, jean shorts?
Yeah.
I got a cool couple pair of jean shorts.
See?
Yeah, you can do jean shorts. Yeah, don't let anyone tell you can't. Bring those back this summer.
Thank you. But the cargo shorts, like, dude, I don't carry a purse. I need a place for my phone. And
have you ever gone camping? Hello? Have you ever gone camping? You got a knife? You got water? Compass?
As rugged as I may seem in real life, I've never camped.
Swiss Army knife?
I never carry that stuff. All right, so where can people see, hear, enjoy, ingest you?
So right now, it's actually Fatty. Fatty will be coming up shortly. We will be going into production, I think, in August. So Fatty,
it's amazing.
Yeah, I'm excited about that. Yeah, very excited about that. I just did some TV auditions, so hopefully you'll see me on some local Chicago shows. Maybe I'll be a dead guy. Maybe I'll be... that's my luck. It's like heart attack victim or like something stupid like that. No, so that's that. And then I'm also working on... I took some time off. Like I said, I wanted to like get healthier.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's the vulnerable part of me. I'm kind of uncomfortable sharing this with everyone that I don't know. But I want to get healthier because I wanted to start doing more like physical clown-based comedy, you know, because no one's really doing that right now. Mm-hmm. You know, like Monty Python style.
Yeah,
where it's more like based on like, you know, clown type stuff. But not like clowning and like, oh, look at me, I'm scary. You know what I mean? But like Anyways, whatever. So I haven't been really performing that much.
Okay.
That's what I'm saying. So I'm working on a solo show, Fatty, and also Lights Out.
Well, I think you're a guy to watch, a guy to keep an eye on.
I appreciate that. I feel like we just had a regular conversation. I wasn't trying to be funny. I feel good about this.
Well, that's kind of the idea.
Okay, good. Because I was like, should I be funny? Remember,
No,
I had bits planned for this. You remember?
I did. I was curious how that was going to play out. But then I also realized...
Because I thought this was going to be filmed.
There's nary a camera in sight.
Nary a camera.
It's a podcast.
Nary a camera.
Do you film your podcast?
Yes.
Do you really?
Yeah.
Damn it. Okay.
Yeah, you don't film your podcast? It's like an extra way to meet your viewers.
That's right. That's right. All right, so you're a guy to watch.
Thank you. Please watch me as soon as I get something up. Oh, I am building... Okay, can I plug this real quick?
Yeah.
I'm building a website. It's going to be mattnikkila.com. And we were talking about Chicago being the Mecca because people can bring their own work. I feel like, and I think it's a very obvious platform or medium is shorts, TV, film.
Oh, yeah.
But also the stuff that you can create on your own. We all have digital cameras now. I'm going to start creating my own stuff centered around me on my website.
Awesome.
So the first thing when you come to my website, yeah, thank you. The first thing you're going to see is a short video with me in it and some of my friends. So, mattnikkila.com. You can check that out.
Awesome. Thanks for doing this.
Thank you for having me. This is really fun. Food was really good. And I'm going to smash all of those lemon Oreos.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. We got to get to those. If you like the show, please tell a friend. Car Con Carne is part of the fledgling Yak Channel podcast network. Also in that network are shows from Amy Guth, JBTV, the much beloved long-running music television show, and Michelle Lamore, international burlesque star, and Beyond the Boards, a podcast about storefront theater, all part of Yak Channel.
Yes.
Please check that out. CarConCarne.com, YakChannel.com, at Car Con Carne, at Yak Channel. Thank you so much for listening.
Thank you.